Hi everyone, this is the third video in our chapter straight lines. Today we will be discussing the angle between two straight lines and two special occasions of this angle. Let's take these two lines L1 and L2. Let's say that the gradient of this line is M1 and this line M2. We can say that M1 equals tan theta and M2 equals tan beta. Let alpha be the angle between these two lines. So now our goal is to find an equation for this angle alpha. Since this is a triangle, we know that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. So beta equals alpha plus theta. If we subject alpha, we'll get alpha equals beta minus theta. We can also say that tan alpha equals tan beta minus theta. From trigonometry, by using this equation, tan A minus B equals tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B, we can expand the right hand side. So this gives us tan beta minus tan theta over 1 plus tan beta tan theta. If we substitute the gradients into this equation, we get tan alpha equals M2 minus M1 upon 1 plus M1 M2. Notice that there are two angles between any two lines, an acute angle and an obtuse angle. We can see here that this angle gamma is 180 minus alpha. So tan gamma equals tan 180 minus alpha. So this will give us minus tan alpha. So that will be minus M2 minus M1 over 1 plus M1 M2. So what this means is that if the value that we get for tan alpha is positive, then we have the acute angle. And if the value is negative, then we have the obtuse angle. To consider both of these angles, we put this equation in a modulus. So this is the final equation. Tan alpha equals in modulus M2 minus M1 over 1 plus M1 M2. So now we can find the angle between two lines in terms of their gradients. Now for the tip of the day. Notice that when alpha decreases more and more and becomes 0, the two lines become parallel to each other. So now we can say that tan 0 equals 0. So M2 minus M1 over 1 plus M1 M2 equals 0. So then we get M1 equals M2. So when two lines are parallel, the gradients are equal to each other. Similarly, when alpha equals 90 degrees, then tan 90 equals infinity. So the denominator is 0. So this gives us M2 minus M1 over 1 plus M1 M2 equals 1 over 0 since it's infinity. So now we can find M1 into M2 equals minus 1. So this means that when the lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of their gradients equals minus 1. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching and check the exercises and answers given in the description below. Please remember to click the bell to keep updated on our new videos. Until next time, take care.